and she drops. Quiet. All right, so here's Phaedra, and her drop is, right? More set, yeah. So completely and totally incorrect. So I think for Phaedra, the first thing that Jerry has to do is go back and review with Phaedra how she is supposed to drop, because she's lost it. So Phaedra is very much a move to mommy, move to mommy, move to mommy, move to mommy, which I struggled with doing. I'm very familiar with that problem. So it takes an enormous amount of work to enforce for a dog like that. I know that's what you want, but you must do a back drop. Okay? So Torrent, this might help. I'm going to give you a couple of things. When Torrent was learning his drop, he tended to want to sit first and then go down. So he's standing, he would lower his rear, maybe halfway, and then do the rest of the thing. Absolutely making sense. Because it's a danger zone that they're going to sit rather than drop when they've been allowed to lower their rear first. I wanted a full back drop. I didn't want his rear going down first. And I tried many, many things. And those of you who were at the Forrest seminar, the first one, I did a whole private lesson with Forrest. What Forrest suggested did not have any impact whatsoever. I thought I was doing everything I ever known to do it. And then the funny thing was, one morning I was in here and I was completely frustrated with working with his head. So everything we were doing was concentrating on me targeting his head going down first. And I don't think I'll ever forget. I, in complete frustration, put my hand under his belly and went down and made him do that. And he went, oh!
Like that?
Yeah, it was really better than that. He dropped his head first. What I hadn't done was I had never addressed his rear. I had never said, I'd like this to stay up while this goes down. I know.
You didn't when we lowered in puppy class? We didn't have our left finger under there?
He learned that when he was a baby.
Yeah. Okay.
So
in baby class,
the problem all started for him when the lure went away. So unfortunately, the stuff with Forrest didn't help because it was all lure-based. Okay, he could do it. As soon as the lure was gone, he reverted back to his rear going down first. As soon as there wasn't a cookie pulling his head down, he stopped doing it. So I went from that, and I haven't done this in ages, but if you do remember it, to this. But I wanted to be able to help him keep his rear up and not have to have my hand under there. Take him, thank you. Good. So I took this, I conditioned him to accept that in a long time. Good boy. And did that.
Oh.
Okay, good job. All right, and that's how he worked his drop for a long time. Good job. Until I felt it was unnecessary. So, it took some time to allow me to do this, so he wasn't worried about that. He's really good with stuff like that. So I'm touching it right here. It's not, I may have started like this, I don't know. Okay, so it's under there. I got a little motion into him. Boucher. Awesome. See that? So that helped him get the right motion without a food lure. Again, he started to drop perfectly with a food lure pulling his head down. Every single thing I tried, when that went away, the old behavior returned. Until this. Okay? Now, a little while later, went to the first Bridget seminar I ever went to, and I loved this thing that she did. And this cemented it. I've done this in a long time. His drop has been so good. Okay, Torn. Come here, let's go. Pam. So you set them up with something underneath him, and this is when I'm going to come back to actively do something. So his job is to back up over the bar and end up on the other side. Couche. No, couche. Yeah, good. Yeah. Okay, so it's causing him to do an active behavior. Not, you can't go forward because there's a board in front of you. Couche. No, sorry. Yeah, that. Okay. Back up front. So I'm going to help him remember how to do this. Couche. Yes. So now I have active behavior of backing into the drop, which yes, I'm using something to help him do that, but he has to, you understand the difference between actively doing something and passively you can't move forward because there's something in front of you?
He has to think how to get back.
He actually has to do this, all right? So we started with forward motion, couche, to teach it, and then that went away. Awesome. Yeah. Good boy. Hand. See? Couche. No, you're not. Come here, hand.
I always have it. Yeah, he always said that thing.
Front couche. Yes.
Ah.
I loved that. It's just been so long since he did it, but he did. He thought it was funny. It made him become an active participant in backdropping. That's what I would suggest you do, is reteach her the drop.
Yes.
And I-
Okay, yes, sure.
So I did a ton of that.